Welcome, I'm David Geiger. Late last week, an emergency motion was filed in a federal court to halt all dicamba use. It also asked the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals to find Environmental Protection Agency Administrator Andrew Wheeler in contempt. The motion was filed by the same plaintiffs who brought the lawsuit against the EPA, which ended the registration of 3 dicamba products. The Environmental Protection Agency issued a cancellation order soon after, ending the registration, but allowing farmers and applicators to use existing stocks until July 31st. The plaintiffs, including the Center for Food Safety and Center for Biological Diversity, estimate up to 16 million pounds of dicamba could be applied, which they say is a direct violation of the court ruling. Over the weekend, the Iowa legislature authorized another year of funding for a cost-share program to help biofuels. $3 million for fiscal year 2021 was included in a bill to fund infrastructure, passing the Iowa Senate 45-3 and House 63-29. The Iowa Renewable Fuels Infrastructure Program gets Iowa fuel retailers cost-share grants to add equipment to their stations, letting them offer higher blends of ethanol. So far, $36 million in grants spurred $200 million in private investments to add hundreds of new stations offering E15, E85, and biodiesel blends. Reimbursement can be up to 70% in installation costs to a maximum of $50,000. The Iowa Renewable Fuels Association praised the bill, saying it ensures that biofuel access will grow throughout Iowa. Markets are starting the week off a little in the red. Our analyst Jamie Kwaki has the details.
Starting this week off with a lot of red ink across the whole commodities sector. Started off on Sunday night on the 5 o'clock opening for a lot of the metals and equities, energies trading, and had a hard opening down in stock futures, energy futures, and kind of falling through with that again here today. Stock market, Dow Jones was down close to 600 early on. We have cut our losses by more than half here the last hour or so. Crude oil is still sharply lower as well, and all that kind of overhanging the grain markets here this morning, and at times the cattle market as well. Last week's cattle kill came in at 658,000 head. That was just roughly 2% lower than we were last year, so we are starting to ramp up a little bit, and the goal is to keep the kill line at full speed and get this big supply chewed through. Hog kill last week, 2.457 million head, but still just seeing a lot of big supplies yet here short term. Trying to chew through that. Market looks a little bit oversold here in cattle. They did look ugly early on, are bouncing back pretty nice here right now. I'll look for cash to remain steady this week in cattle, and look for the market to start to build a little bit of base.
And the Colfax Sheep and Goat Auction on Saturday saw a sale of 562 head of sheep. Feeder lambs fetched the day's average price of $1.99 per pound, while fed lambs averaged $1.35 per pound. There were 91 head of goats at the auction, which saw a high average price ranging from $137.50 to $430 per head. And that's all I have for the Agribusiness Report today. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again next time.